Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiffany Deni, aka Deni the Godmother, aka just the chocolate drop. Anyways, welcome to the show. This is the Tiffany Deni Show. We're going to be talking about the culture with the culture for the culture. Y'all know I am too excited because I love my culture. And this week we get to talk about Juneteenth and Father's Day at the same time because they fall on the same day. So you know it's a special. It's a special when we get to celebrate our black dads and our people as well. So you know I'm excited. And that Sunday, it's going to be June 19th. So make sure to show some love to your dads and make sure to show some love to your people that may have impacted your life in conjunction to your friends who didn't have fathers in their lives. I am excited to talk about Juneteenth, and for those of y'all who don't know what Juneteenth is, it is a holiday that we celebrate when we had finally let our last little row of slaves free in Galveston, Texas in 1865. Unfortunately, the slaves got freed in different waves, so not everybody knew that we were free, and it wasn't until late 1865 that we got to release our last set in Galveston, Texas, and now we celebrate that because, I mean, it's a celebration. Freedom. Hello. So I am so excited, and if you're in the Springs, please join us at America the Beautiful Park for our second annual Juneteenth Festival. We are so excited about it. They have so many different things happening. We have fitness going on. We have mental health conversations going on. We have teens up there. We have performers up there. Case will be up there. Changing Faces will be up there. I think
the slide will be up there.
The slide, us, will be up there, and we're, never mind. Either way, we're amazing. And we also have Mario up there. Changing Faces, I think, is coming. So it's free. It's for the people. And Tony Exum Jr. How did I forget Tony Exum Jr.? Shout out to Tony Exum and Tony Exum Jr. They are pillars of this Colorado Springs community, and they have helped keep it going. And I have so much love to both of these men. Tony Exum Sr. actually is part of the family. My mother adores him, so I've known him since I was 5 years old. And when I say these men have been pillars of our community and making sure that we stay relevant, they have been pillars. So a big shout out to Tony Exum and Tony Exum Jr. And then we also just have so much going on with this festival. Y'all have to come and check it out. Y'all have to learn about history, but y'all also just need to have fun because you know it's lit over here on this side. So just join us. America the Beautiful Park will be there the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 17th, 18th, and 19th, Juneteenth being on the 19th, along with what? Father's Day. So make sure you join us for all 3 days if possible. But you know we just going to be happy to see y'all there just to show up and show some love because that's what this is about. We need to love each other. So I'm so excited to see y'all there. I'm so excited to be there. And then I will get to talk to some people there. So I am uber excited because there is so much going on in this community in Colorado and in Colorado Springs that it is time for us to let the cat out the bag. So make sure you join us for that Juneteenth festival. And if you don't know what Juneteenth is, make sure you find out. Do your research. Back to Father's Day. So the beauty of this year is just the fact that we do have Father's Day with Juneteenth. I feel like, I don't want to call it Free Black Father's Day, but is it not? Like, it's a day where we can celebrate both. We can celebrate our men and we can celebrate our people. And you already know it's a good time when we get to do both. So that means dads, I need y'all to have y'all cookout sandals on. I need the shorts and everything else. I need y'all to have y'all OJs and y'all Gap Band playlists because we are planning to turn this thing out. It is amazing. And then on top of that, we get to show love to a group of people who don't get the love that they deserve, and that is Black American fathers. They do not get the love that they deserve. We do not show them the love and the appreciation that they deserve. So if we can have a day where we can just celebrate each other, then we need to take it in. So that does bring me to a question. I feel like this generation has more active Black fathers than we've probably had in a while. So my question is, especially to my men, do you feel like you are a better father or just as good as father, or are you aiming to be as good as a father of your own? That is a question I have because I definitely want to know if y'all were influenced to be better fathers by fathers or if y'all were influenced to be better fathers because of the lack thereof. So, you know, once again, call us Family Flavors, 719-300-7936. Hit us up. Let me know what you think about that. not the but anyways, I am so excited about what we have going on in the show today. We have a lot happening in the show today. We have, we're definitely playing music that is gonna be of or about Black fathers, because you know my love, and I'm not saying I have a weakness, but I don't not have a weakness. And also when we do that remote location, I will also be talking to people who are with one body and who are of different organizations who are of this city, and making sure that we keep this city rolling and keeping the culture rolling. And that's what I'm about. I'm about our culture and this culture. So please understand that we will be doing interviews on Sunday. I get to do my live remote on Sunday, which means I'll be going to different stands. I'll get to talk to different people, and y'all are going to get to know our city that much better. I am so excited. I will have Jumanji hopefully on the show on Sunday for Father's Day, and for Father's Day, and Juneteenth, and he is organizing and hosting some of the events. So we are so excited to have him on the show. I also have a couple of other stands that I will be interviewing as well. So we're excited to get perspectives. We're excited to introduce y'all to new businesses. We're excited to introduce y'all to new restaurants. We are excited to get y'all out here to know who is in your community. I am psyched, y'all. And on Friday, we have the festival starts at 4, I believe. On Saturday, it's going to be an all-day thing, and on Sunday as well. So y'all got to make sure y'all come out, because what else do you have to do? It's Juneteenth. It's our time. This is our 4th of July, so make sure you understand you give it that respect. We have a lot happening in this moment, sorry. But we do have a lot going on. We have
upcoming events. Upcoming events.
Oh, upcoming events. Look at God. So we got Slipping and Sliding Through Sand Creek on January 17th. That is going to be 12 through 5. So make sure you hit up Family Flavors for more information. You can also hit me up, and I will find out that information for you. Like we talked about, have that Juneteenth coming up 17th through 19th. Understand, Juneteenth was an all weekend celebration because we deserve at least a weekend. So please, 17th, 18th, 19th, American Beautiful Park. It is going to be a jam. It's going to be fun. It's of all ages, so you can bring the babies out. You can bring your parents out. You can bring your grandparents out. It is an energy and a vibe for everybody. And you know, this is all about celebrating us. And then we also have Sliding Through the Hell's Kitchen premiere coming soon. So please stay tuned with me. You know, I'm going to always tell you what's going on. I'm going to keep you updated with the events that are happening in the city. I'm going to keep you updated with the businesses and the restaurants that's happening in the city, because it's all for us and about us. Also, we have so many. We have a lot of people performing for Juneteenth. Y'all gotta come out for this Juneteenth festival, because it is just performance after performance. It is event after event. It is session after session. And it is Colorado Springs. So you know you gotta see it, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful the way that we love each other. It is beautiful the way that we support each other, and we need to make sure we continue. So this is our 2nd annual Juneteenth event. So this is number 2, and it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, which makes me so excited for number 3. I am so psyched, because I know if our 2nd annual is going this strong, our 3rd annual is going to be absolutely amazing. We're coming together, y'all. We're coming together. I hope you're ready for this ride. So with Juneteenth, you have, I believe I said, mental awareness. We're going to have fashion shows. We're going to have the teens coming out and showing their art. We're going to have live performances. They're also going to have different booths where you can purchase and support other fellow Black-owned brands as clothing, with food, and everything else. So please make sure you turn out. And if anything, get to know your community. That is the big thing. Get to know your community and get to know who's out here. We're out here, and it is time to support each other. So Juneteenth, America the Beautiful Park, and I will be back in 10 to 15 minutes to update y'all on everything that's going on with the rest of the show. Thank you guys, because yeah, y'all got a great father. Also, what do y'all think is good Father's Day gifts? This is something I get stuck on every single year. So make sure y'all call us 719-300 7936 to let me know. Because every year I get my father a card and a gift card because I don't know what to get this man. I have genuinely no idea, but I know what he likes to eat. And, you know, you got to get a card because it's a holiday. Like, it's just rude not to give somebody a card on a holiday or a birthday. But I want to know, what do y'all think are great Father's Day gifts? Like golf clubs or, I don't know, cigars? I don't know. My biological father would probably just like a 24-pack. So, yeah, I genuinely get stuck on this every single year. What is a good Father's Day gift? Because I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. And, you know, like, it's 2022, so we're not just getting our dads, like, ties or nothing no more. Are we still doing ties and socks? I don't know. Either way, y'all let me know. And then I also want to know, who's America's favorite black dad now? Uncle Phil, we know he's been, like, the GOAT, but he's gone. And Dr. Cosby has been, because, yeah, y'all got a great father. Also, what do y'all think is good Father's Day gifts? This is something I get stuck on every single year. So make sure y'all call us 719-300-7936 to let me know. Because every year I get my father a card and a gift card because I don't know what to get this man. I have genuinely no idea, but I know what he likes to eat. And, you know, you got to get a card because it's a holiday. Like, it's just rude not to give somebody a card on a holiday or a birthday. But I want to know, what do y'all think are great Father's Day gifts? Like golf clubs or, I don't know, cigars? I don't know. My biological father would probably just like a 24-pack. So, yeah, I genuinely get stuck on this every single year. What is a good Father's Day gift? Because I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. And, you know, like, it's 2022, so we're not just getting our dads, like, ties or nothing no more. Are we still doing ties and socks? I don't know. Either way, y'all let me know. And then I also want to know, who's America's favorite black dad now? Uncle Phil, we know he's been, like, the GOAT, but he's gone. And Dr. Cosby has, you know, had his circumstances. So once we take them out, who is America's favorite black dad? And I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like it's a tie between Carl Winslow and Bernie Mac. But Bernie Mac wasn't a dad, he was an uncle. And I don't know, Carl Winslow was always just slept on as a TV dad. Like, he was taking care of his family, he was taking care of his babies, he loved both of his babies. Well, I mean, is it 2 or 3? Because we still got that whole Judy thing kind of complex. So a father of 3, father of 2. Either way, Eddie and Laura made it out to the last season, so we're just going to consider him a father of 2 because Judy went up to her room and never came back. So who is America's favorite black dad? So does Bernie count because he's an uncle? And we have Carl. And then if we're going to bring in new school, do we have to acknowledge Anthony Anderson now? Because we did have 8 seasons of Blackish. And he was actually quite funny and humorous to watch as a father. I had a lot of fun with that. Which also means Tracy Ellis Ross is like gonna go down as one of like the famous black moms now. But this is a Father's Day thing, so we digress. So I want to know what y'all think about that. Who is our favorite dad? And y'all can hit me up on social media. Y'all can hit up Family Flavors on social media. And then y'all can always call the station. I also have another question, and that is going to be about daddy's girls. What do y'all think? I feel like sometimes being a daddy's girl makes you harder to date because you are used to being a daddy's girl. And the thing is that when you're a daddy's girl, I'm not saying I'm a daddy's girl, but I've not been taken care of well. It makes it a high standard when you're used to, I don't know, certain treatment because dads act different for their little girls. They just do. Dads be tough with their sons, but for their daughters, I'm not going to say we get everything we want, but we don't not get everything we want. Like, so those are my young ladies who are out there and there's daddy's girls. I want to know, like, do y'all feel too spoiled for a relationship, or do y'all feel like the standard just is being set and it's not being met? Or have you met it? So I definitely want to know that daddy's girl perspective because we just saw Jay-Z and Blue Ivy at the finals game, and you could tell she is all about her dad, even though when he touched her hair, she wasn't going for that, which I appreciate. She's still Beyonce's daughter. You got to show respect. You know she's not playing about it. But it was too cute to see them. You could tell they have their bond, but I'm like, yo, who is about to date Blue Ivy? Like, whose standards is high enough to match her treatment from Jay-Z? Like, I don't know, maybe Adonis, Drake's son, because I have no idea who can come home to Blue Ivy after she was raised by Jay-Z. Like, the standards gotta be impeccable. She is not playing with you. So that brings my question on about Daddy's Girls, because us Daddy's Girls, we get a little spoiled. It's just the name of the game, you know. Like, I don't know what it is about y'all big giant men, and y'all have these little girls, and y'all start acting all weak and everything. But A, I appreciate it. Thank you. And B, it's just, I don't know. Daddy's Girls, I need to hear from y'all. Let me know how y'all feel. 719-300-7936. Also, do you feel like if you did or didn't grow up without a father, do you feel shortchanged? I know people who feel shortchanged because they didn't have that father experience, and that kind of sucks because it's two parents, it's a balance. But I also know people who feel like they got made stronger and they got made to be bigger people because of the fact that they didn't have that father figure in their life. And I know it can be either or. So y'all let me know, do you feel like if you didn't have a father figure in your life, that it made you stronger or it hindered your growth? So y'all keep me posted on that. And remember the events that we do have coming up. We have a slip in and slide in through Sand Creek on the 17th, which is 2 days from now. We have Juneteenth, which you know I've also been mentioning all show because I'm uber excited about it. And that's going to be all weekend. And remember, they do have a Juneteenth celebration in Denver too, if you cannot make it out here from Denver. And we also have the Sliding Through Hell's Kitchen premiere. So y'all make sure to hit me up, hit up the station. We're going to give you information about anything you need. With this Juneteenth celebration coming up, we got the whole team that's going to be there. So y'all got to come check us out because we got DJ Shield, we got DJ Diablo, we got DJ Lack the Product, and you know I'm a DJ girl. I love my DJs. I appreciate my DJs because I don't know how we would keep the culture moving without my DJs. So make sure y'all check us out. And also make sure y'all check out everybody else. We have DJ Craftmatic. He's also going to be there as well. So we have a bunch of DJs coming through, and they're going to make sure to keep the energy going, the vibe going. And like I said, it's always lit over here. So if you're not going to the festival, I do not know what you got going on with your weekend because it is fun, and it is our people, and it is a chance to get to know each other. So what else is there to do, y'all? Like, it's Colorado Springs. So please make sure y'all come us out. We also have live performances by Nidra Johnson. So please, 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 please come check this out. And this is a huge, huge thing. America the Beautiful Park, the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So please, 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 come show us some love and give us some and get some love, because you know when it's all of us together, you don't just show love, it's just love, baby. We gonna make sure you get your hugs, we gonna make sure you eat right, we gonna make sure you entertain, because we just can't be bored around each other. That's not even our culture. And then I think the last thing I want to touch on before we get into the next music break to pay these bills is Herschel Walker. Somebody tell him to stop. I have so many questions about Herschel Walker because I have no problem with anybody being a black Republican. I believe in anybody who believes in what they believe in for the right of this country. That is the end of the statement. But this man just be on one. Like, who gave him this platform? Because, I mean, I know I'm on a platform right now, but people be getting mics and cameras and just saying anything. And with Herschel Walker having such a big issue with, in particular, absent black fathers in America, it bugs me out that he's on his second child who doesn't have him in his life. And we need to stop that. If we're going to call people out and criticize, especially our kings, then we need to make sure that we're up to par on it. We have a lot of brothers out here who are doing just fine by their kids. This generation of black fathers is one of the strongest generations of black fathers I've ever seen in my life. I don't even have my child right now for the summer because he's with his father. This is black fathers, y'all are doing amazing right now. And understand, I'm not saying I have a weakness for y'all, but I don't not have a weakness for a good black dad, because you're responsible and you know that's not attractive. But it is important that we understand and we value our kings out here who are stepping up to the plate, especially when it's not being done easily, especially when they have to come in with arguments and they have to come in with lack of love and they just try to love their kids. Understand that with the world against y'all and y'all still loving y'all babies, you are loved here, okay? Tiffany loves you. Because I understand that you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. The life of a black man is one that is non-comparable, and it is one that can never be touched, and it is one that is of its own. So please understand, you get love here, and we're going to keep loving y'all, because the way that y'all are loving these babies this time around, this generation is uncomparable, and it is something that we are so proud of, because our babies need their fathers. So thank you so much for being fathers to this next generation, because we are going to see such tremendous greatness out this next generation that I am so excited for. I am so excited for this next generation, especially of young black princes, and what they'll be having going on, and what we'll see from the next generation. You know, we do so much in this country that it's just beautiful. It's beautiful, and it is beautiful to see black fathers do their best to guide this next generation on to do the greatness that they need to do. And I know you guys do it without even getting acknowledged, and I want to acknowledge y'all. Y'all are amazing, and y'all are rare, and y'all are great humans, because trust me, I know it is not easy out here, let alone to add fatherhood to the thing. So just a quick shout out to my brothers who are fathers out here. You guys, I hope you are taken care of, and I hope you are loved on Father's Day. I hope that everybody acknowledges your journey to being a great father, because being a great father isn't easy no matter who you are, let alone if you are somebody in this world and in this country and the country is against you. So just my shout out and my love to the black fathers in this country. I am so happy to be affiliated with y'all, and I think you guys are amazing. So June 19th, sleep in. Okay, I'm sorry if y'all don't get taken out, because I know we take care of moms different on Mother's Day. I'm not proud of it. I just know moms be getting them $60, $70 dinners, and dad, we might get y'all a pizza, and I'm sorry. We're going to work it out. This is what we're doing right now. We're working it out right now so that we can make sure that dads is taken care of properly on Father's Day too, because parenting is not easy. Parenting is not easy at all. And to all my fathers who are out here co-parenting, that is even harder. So we going to work harder every year to make sure that we take care of our parents, period, no matter the gender. Because if we going to talk about gender equality, then let's put it there too. We can't just take care of our mamas. We got daddies out here who working just as hard to make sure that we get what we get. So make sure you take care of your dad this Father's Day, all right? Especially if he there doing what he's supposed to do. You can't be out here giving mommy $300 gifts and giving daddy a $25 gift card. I'm going to listen to my own advice this year, I swear. Now, I have so much show for you guys going, and I am so excited to talk. But, you know, I just love my black kings, and we got to go pay these bills. And when I come back, we're going to get more into this whole Juneteenth thing and kind of get into what we got going on this summer. So, yeah, y'all, I will see you guys when we get done paying these bills. It's Tiffany, your girl, Tiffany Deni Show, the Family Flavor Slide, and then you can always hit us up at 719-300-7936. Hey guys, welcome back. It is your girl, Tiffany Deni. You're on the Tiffany Deni Show. You can follow me on Deni the Godmother on IG. And then I'll be getting my Patreon and all that other stuff. But you know, I'm getting older, child. All these social medias is confusing me. But welcome back to the show. We at the Tiffany Deni Show. We talk about the culture with the culture for the culture. And, you know, I spent the last hour praising my fathers and my black dads because y'all are amazing to me. But we have another amazing event coming up on Sunday, which I have been mentioning all show. Y'all already know. You should know. What is it? It will be Juneteenth, which is in Colorado Springs, going to be celebrated the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Also in Denver as well, if you are a Colorado resident. Unfortunately, I don't have everybody else. Usually I got Atlanta going on because, you know, that's my home away from home. Shout out to Atlanta. And then on Monday, we'll be celebrating the actual holiday as well of Juneteenth. So please, please, please make sure we have a Juneteenth celebration going on at America the Beautiful Park. If you are in Colorado Springs, it is a huge event. We will be having so many people there. We will be having so many acts there, so many things to choose from. You're going to have your kids showing out. We're going to have our different stations showing out. We're going to have so many things for us, by us, at this thing. So Juneteenth, 17th, 18th, and 19th at America the Beautiful Park in Colorado Springs. You are going to have a blast. You are going to meet some amazing people, and you most definitely are going to remember why we love this culture. So, now, with that being said, let's also address some other Juneteenth discrepancies, like Walmart's Negropolitan ice cream that they tried. Like, we need to talk about this, because I get it. I understand that people who are more of the European or Caucasian persuasion may feel like they need to try their best now that they're woke or waking up to, I won't say overcompensate, but to make people feel like they are included. However, Walmart, number one, and I know y'all gonna be salty with me for saying this, but I ain't even gonna flex. I wanted to try the ice cream. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry that it was Walmart, because Walmart has trash on their own brands of things, respectfully, shout out to Great Value, because they still give me cheaper noodles and ice cream and anything else. So without Great Value, I wouldn't live as luxurious as I do sometimes, because y'all help me save them cents. But really, what was y'all thinking? Cheesecake flavored red velvet ice cream. And I'm so stuck on how I feel about this, because as a black person, that actually sounds fire. But I'm upset because y'all not supposed to make a Juneteenth ice cream. Like, but how else? I get what y'all were thinking, but don't think that no more. That's the long story short. So I would like if y'all would try this ice cream again, though, out of my own curiosity, just under a different marketing. So if y'all do want to release a cheesecake red velvet ice cream, I'm not saying I'm not going to try it, but I'll try it as long as y'all don't call it no Juneteenth ice cream, because I don't know. But then it's like, as a black person, those aren't two horrible desserts to have represent you. Like, it's rude, but I'm like, I don't know. I eat a lot of cheesecake and red velvet cake. Like, it's tight, y'all. It's tight. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all make sure to call us at Family Flavor, 719-300-7936. Let me know what y'all think, because I don't like the concept, but that ice cream flavor did not sound good. You get what I'm saying? And also, while we're talking about people who just are trying, they're putting their effort in with Juneteenth, but failing horribly, we also need to talk about Halo. Yes, Halo, the game, the actual console, who is trying. Once again, just, it's the effort, but it's like, y'all don't have black friends, do y'all? Because y'all obviously are making moves that you make when you don't have black friends. And it's okay. It is okay. Be honest with yourself about the fact that you do not saturate yourself in things outside of the minority. And then we can move forward with progression. Because Halo really came out with a Juneteenth themed option for Halo Infinite, where it is a bonobo ape theme for Juneteenth. And once again, Halo's Infinite multiplayer shooter game, like, I get it. And it's just, I get it, because I know I have met over the last year a lot of white people who have gotten, I don't want to say woke, but they've gotten aware to the ignorance that can surround the European-based community sometimes. So once people start to realize things, they want to help. And I guess the best way, if you're surrounded by Caucasians and you're Caucasian to help, is just to learn and listen and then make your moves from there. But I don't know, ice creams and video game characters and things, I don't think they give what y'all needed to give, if that makes sense. So we probably want to refrain from just making Juneteenth themed products if you're not a Juneteenth based person, per se. Talk to your nearest black friend. They gonna help you out. It sounds shallow. I hate bringing race into it, but we gotta be honest with each other about race. Once we do that, we will be so much better in this country. And once we get fluid with each other, it's gonna be a different type of unity. You know, we can't combat unity by not talking. So that is another reason why y'all need to come out to this Juneteenth celebration, and you are welcomed no matter who you are, black, white, brown, Asian, whoever you are welcome to our Juneteenth celebration because it is a home over here. And as I've said all show, it is lit over here. Y'all don't even get the half. We be having a blast. So I know this festival is about to be so much fun. But yeah, so what I need companies to understand is basically just stop being extra. Like, whose idea, like, who even said we need a Juneteenth ice cream or a Juneteenth theme for a video game? Like, you don't have to do that. Just get to know people better and we can have conversations. So, with that being said, let me remind y'all, Juneteenth Festival, it's going to be at America the Beautiful Park on June 17th, 18th, and 19th. I can't wait to see you guys out there. I will be out there interviewing. I will be doing remote interviews. I will be interviewing people of this community. I'll be interviewing businessmen of this community, people who are of this Southern Colorado community, which is where I am located. We also have an amazing Juneteenth Festival in Denver if you cannot make it out to our Southern Colorado Juneteenth Festival. So please understand, either one is going to be amazing, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be something that is not a waste of your time. We also have the Slipping and Sliding through Sand Creek on the 17th as well, from 12 through 5. And that is going to be at Wildflower Park in Colorado Springs. It's going to have races. We're going to have a backpack benefit. We're going to have games. So please understand, we are out here for the people, and we are out here to make sure that we remember that we are a community and a culture. So we have the Juneteenth Festival, and that's going to be featuring, of course, your girl. Also, we got Titus Clippinger. We have Frank Lanier. We also have James Flowers, Ron Young of On With the Ron. We have me, as I've said. So please, please, please come to the Juneteenth Festival because we're just one station and there's going to be everybody there. You do not want to miss it. So we're going to go pay these bills a little bit and we're going to take care of it a little bit, and I will see you guys back here in about 10 to 15 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It is your girl, Deni the Godmother, a.k.a. Tiffany Deni with The Tiffany Deni Show, where we talk about the culture with the culture for the culture. And you know, this show has been primarily about Father's Day and Juneteenth because you know I am super, super psyched that they're falling on the same day, same weekend, everything, because you know I love my people and I love my kings. And I'm not saying if you a single king to come get at me, but if you attractive and you single and you working, you're not allowed to get at me. So either way, we got Father's Day coming up Sunday. And then my biggest question has been all episode is, what is a good Father's Day gift? Like, I really need y'all to let me know, whether y'all hit me up on the social media or hit up Family Flavors or call us at 719-300-7936. But y'all gotta let me know because I'll be stuck on Father's Day unless I don't know what to get you. I get food because I'm a girl and that's what I like. So I'll be chilling if you get me food. So I'll be getting these dudes food. But really, like, I need to know as personal advice from my father. And then for, you know, my male companions, what do you get a good Father's Day gift? Like, what is it? Like, I really genuinely don't know. Because like I said, when it's moms, you can get slippers or bath products. I can get y'all some chocolate, some candy, flowers. Like, none of these gifts seem like dad appropriate. So what is a dad appropriate Father's Day gift? What is the stuff that you be like that will make you feel like you are equated to the moms out here? Because dudes be feeling like we gyp them every Father's Day and we don't be trying, we just don't be knowing what to get y'all. So what do we get y'all? Like, Because I only know one dude in my life who goes golfing. I know one who goes hunting. Like, I don't know hobbies. So what do you do? Like, I don't know. I'm in Colorado. Do I get you like a 3-5? Or like, y'all just let me know what is good Father's Day gifts. Because as a black queen, you know, I'm going to relate this to my other queens and princesses. So y'all got to let me know, because I am stuck. What is a good Father's Day gift? Because my dad is about to get a gift card for the 6th year in a row. And he never complains because he uses it. But I'm sure he would like me to think outside the box. But I mean, what do I get you? Like, dudes don't like clothes. So, yeah, y'all help me out. You know, Family Flavor, 719-300-7936. You can also reach me on my own social media, which is Deni the Godmother, Godmother Deni, depending on which avenue you reach it. But this is really a real, genuine question, because this whole show is about Father's Day and Juneteenth, and I genuinely need to know. Also, I also want to know, if we're just going to be posing questions, do I have white people and white friends out there who know what Juneteenth is? Like, not even in detail, just in general. Like, I do wonder if people outside of black people even acknowledge or know what Juneteenth is, why it's a holiday, and why we're choosing to use it as a 3-day celebration, outside of what I just told you in the beginning of this show. Like, I think one thing about this country is that we don't understand the depths of slavery. But for a country to be 500 years old and to spend almost 400 years of it enslaving another people, that is why we celebrate Juneteenth. Because genuinely, 75% of our time as the United States, we have enslaved a whole nother people. And what makes slavery different in America, outside of any other country, is that we're the only ones who based it solely off race. So if you were a free slave in the North, you could have been captured and put into slavery in the South. And that is why we celebrate Juneteenth, because we had people who came before us and our ancestors who had to go through a whole lot. And then on top of that, once the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, a lot of slave owners were resistant to even let their slaves know that they were free. So it took months after the freedom of slavery for people to actually be free, because without pointing out a particular part of the country, there was a part of the country that wasn't the North, East, or West that was really resistant to letting go of their free help. So this is why Juneteenth is of importance to us. This is why we also need to just acknowledge the year of 1865. This is very, very important if you are a Black American in particular to understand the importance of Juneteenth. So you can celebrate July 4th, and you know, I turn up, I celebrate July 4th every year, barbecues, I get my drink on, I get my life on, you know, I even got my little American flag t-shirt. But I do understand that on July 4th, 1776, almost everybody who looked like me was enslaved. And it took 100 years for Juneteenth to happen, for us to be able to celebrate the freedom of ourselves in this country. So that is why we celebrate Juneteenth. So like I've said all show, if you were in Colorado, please make sure you go to either our celebration, if you're in Southern Colorado, which is at America the Beautiful Park, where we'll be having it with the whole city. And you got Case coming, you got Changing Faces coming, you got Mario coming, you got Tony Exum, who is basically one of our kings of entertainment out here, who will be here. And it is all for what? For free. So please make sure you come out. If you are not in Southern Colorado, please make sure you go to Denver and check out their Juneteenth festival, because no matter what, every Juneteenth festival you go to, and trust me, Atlanta's my second home, so trust me when I say every Juneteenth festival you go to is about to be a turn up with good food and good music and the best of your culture that your city has to offer, because we gonna be there. So make sure you celebrate Juneteenth this year and understand why it's important to celebrate Juneteenth this year. It is so very important, and we are so excited. And with our festival in particular, like I said, we got so many different people. We have men of influence there. We got DJ Craftmatic there. We have so many people. And then, of course, we have our station, the Family Flavor Slide, where you've got a whole cast of amazing people who are about to be there. We got a booth there. I'm about to be doing remote interviews. It is going to be a turn up. Y'all are going to get to know everybody and anybody in this city who is doing something for the culture by the end of this weekend if you come. And even if you don't come, I'm going to make sure you get the interview so that you know who is who. And like I said, we got hosts that we got Rachel Stuval as a host. We got Phoenix as a host. We got DJs. And you know, I said all day, any day, I love me some DJs because DJs keep the culture going. Nobody keeps the culture moving like DJs. So we have DJ Craftmatic, who is just one of the bigger DJs in Colorado Springs, one of my favorite DJs in Colorado Springs. We also have DJ Lack the Product. We also have DJ Shield. We also have DJ Diablo. So please make sure you tune in and check out. And anything else, you know I got remote going, so you ain't even got to come. You should come. But you ain't got to come. You can just tune in if you want to. But trust me, you will regret not being there. And then just to keep you updated while I'm listing events, we also have Slippin' and Sliding through Sand Creek on July 17th, 12 through 5, which is coming before the Juneteenth Festival starts. So you can make both. We have the celebration for June 17th through 19th, and we have Sliding Through Hell's Kitchen premiere coming. So it is so much going. You know, Tiffany, your girl, I'm gonna keep you updated what's going on in this city. I'm gonna keep you going on with keep you updated what's going on in the state. I know it's Colorado. People wondering what's the culture out here, but trust me when I say it's here, it's coming, and it's growing. So if you're not even out here, then I'm sorry, but that's okay. It's cool. I'm gonna just have fun in the suburbs and live my best life. And we have Juneteenth festivals even out here. And then let's also just acknowledge, before, you know, I close the show out, just another acknowledgement to black dads. Because I can't get enough of y'all. And I think that black dads who take time in a world that does not support y'all and take time to support and take care of your kids is absolutely amazing. So I do want to shout that out. Make sure y'all take care of y'all fathers on Father's Day. If you have a father who stepped up to be a father on Father's Day, because moms are amazing. Don't get it twisted. I'm a mom. I'm amazing. I'm a G. But the way that my son identifies, loves, and connects with his father is different. And shout out to all my kids out there who got those relationships with their fathers. And they deserve all day on Sunday to be loved and celebrated, especially if you are a minority, just because you don't get the love that you deserve for the work that you put in. So please, 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 if you are a dad, understand you are loved. And if you are not a dad who has a dad, please take care of your daddies and your baby daddies and your husbands, because they be hurting out here sometimes, y'all. I could tell in the memes that they be posting. Like, they be looking unloved and everything else. So please give this man a day so that I can just go a day where he feel like he don't gotta ask for love and attention. I know they be acting like thugs and like they don't need the love and the attention and they gonna be alright, but they not gonna be alright, girl. If you don't sit there and big spoon that man, if he a husband, just for one night, just one big spoon, that's all I'm saying. Just give him that. Sometimes men need to feel secure too and protected too, and Father's Day is your time to shine. So take your time to shine as a woman and love on your father if he has a father, your baby father, if it's like that. But if it's your daddy, just, you know, do daddy stuff. I don't know. I kind of have a good relationship. Like I said, I'm working on it. I need ideas for Father's Day gifts because it really is just a card and a gift card every year. Like, I don't know what else to do. What do you do with dads? I mean, it's the finals, I guess, but I'm not rich like that. So who gonna take him to the finals? Like, I will be one day. But right now, that's a plane ticket and a $2,000 ticket. So, yeah, like the way that I say I need assistance with y'all on Father's Day gifting, because next year I'm going to put a top 10 list of the best Father's Day gifts to give your dad. Because this year, your girl is stuck. She is stuck. And for years 7 or 8 in a row, my daddy is about to get a card and a gift card. Because daddies be so unvulnerable. And I get it, because especially being a man of minority out here in this country, they don't give you the space to be vulnerable. But man, look, I talked about daddy's girls. Y'all gotta at least tell y'all daddy's girls. Y'all gotta tell us little girls. But what can we do? Because I don't know. I feel like I be stressing my daddy out every time I ask him for something. But like, he be so strong that he don't act like it stress him out. So I just ask him for the next thing. So y'all gotta help me out. Y'all tell me from a dad's perspective, what dad life is supposed to be like to y'all. What is y'all dream dad life? Because I gotta tell y'all, your girl is stuck. She's stuck. And it seemed like, I don't know, minority dads just be feeling all heavy, and that's fair, because you should. But, like, what can we do to make it not as heavy for y'all? Because we would love to do that. I just personally don't have the slightest clue, y'all. I don't. I know that when I date fathers, I be trying to, like, rub their backs and, you know, treat them like individuals. But, like, what do you do to, like, I don't know. What do? You bring them, like, gift cards for groceries? Because I don't know. So, yeah, I need y'all to help me tell me what you do to make sure that a father who works hard for his family feels honored. So, once again, y'all can call me at 719-300-7936, and we can talk about it. Y'all can hit up the Family Flavors IG or the Facebook. Y'all can hit up my IG or my Facebook. But, yeah, I be stuck when it comes to treating dads good. Because, I don't know, dads act like they don't ever want nothing. But mommies be quick. I be like, Mom, what you want? She be like, I want some candles and I want some flowers. But dads don't give us that same luxury. They just be like, whatever. So, yeah. America, y'all help me out. What do we do for dads to make them feel important? What do you do when it's your father, and what do you do when it is your fiance, man, husband, or other company that is not my business who is also a father? Because I am stuck on gifting. So I need help, y'all. Y'all, please let me know how to make these men feel better. And then also, as we close out the show, another shout out to Juneteenth. I expect to see y'all at the festival. I expect y'all to at least acknowledge it. And if you don't even come to the festival, then I expect y'all to read, research, and learn what Juneteenth is, why it's significant, and why this is something that we need to have or to be celebrated every single year. Because it is to be celebrated every single year. Because this country has had its own journeys. It's had its own milestones. And unfortunately, we are in a country that was based off enslavement for its survival for the first 400 years of its existence. And it's not something to be proud of, but it is something that needs to be acknowledged because it is part of our roots as Americans. And this is America. Which, check out the Donald Glover video, because we're talking about black dads. And shout out to black dad Donald Glover, who made an amazing video when he did that, but he's been amazing since. So, this is my show where I just show love for my people and I show love for my man, because, yeah, and you know, I'm not like Ava from Abbott Elementary, but we are related. And, you know, I don't know if you've seen Abbott Elementary yet, but she's the principal who organizes her kids by finding his father, and I completely understood that. Completely got that. So if I ever became a principal, please understand that I will be organizing my child records by finding his father. It's just the way that it is. Especially if you're single. It's not that I'm thirsty. It's just that I'm appreciative of the beautiful people and the beautiful men that God put into this existence. So, fathers, we appreciate y'all. Single fathers, just gonna show y'all some love. But, you know, Deni the Godmother is how you reach me on IG. But it is Father's Day. It is Juneteenth. If you don't need any more signs that you need to take us a weekend off and celebrate, that is your sign. And not even take the weekend off. Take a day off. Celebrate, yo. And then on top of that, if you're not even of our persuasion, then you should definitely take a day off. Turn up, get lit, and learn about a culture that is not your own, and have fun. And trust me when I say we are welcoming. We will love to see you there, and we will love to see you learn more. So please, everybody, when I say everybody is welcomed to this Juneteenth festival. It is not discriminatory just because the basis is based off of, unfortunately, the 70% of the country time that we spent being racist outwardly. We're welcoming. So please come. Please come to the Juneteenth Festival. I want to see everybody there. I don't want to just see us, which I love us, but I want to see everybody there because it's a vibe, y'all. We're a vibe. Let's turn up. And, you know, this is about uniting. This is about us learning our history and then uniting from it and building from it and everything else. This is not about separation. This is about bringing us closer together once we acknowledge things that happen. So please, June 7th, Lord, 17th through the 19th. There we go. We start on the evening of the 17th. We go all day on the 18th. We start in the afternoon on the 19th. America, the Beautiful Park, if you are in Colorado Springs. We have almost every DJ in the city coming out. We have almost every radio host coming out. We have so many acts. We have so many talents. And then I already shouted out the Tony Exums. And I know that sounds weird, Tony Exums, but we have junior and senior, and they are both just such great platforms in the city. They are both kings in the city. We have Jamon G, who will be on the show soon. He is amazing. He will be hosting. We have men of influence, who is this group of amazing, since we're shouting out Black fathers, amazing kings out here, most of them being Black fathers who are out here to protect our youth and to make sure that our youth stay up and educated. So please understand that it is very important for us to support each other, and it is very important for us to get to know each other out here. It's love. It's love. And I am so excited, because I'm so excited that Juneteenth is considered a federal holiday. It took years, y'all, like years. And it's weird because we have a federal holiday that's based off of the ending of slavery. So we need to acknowledge that we have a country whose basis is that. It is slavery. And it's no problem that our country's basis is slavery. I mean, it's a big problem, but it's like we need to just acknowledge that we made a whole holiday based off the freedom of it. And we need to have fun with that. Not because it's funny, but because our ancestors had to do so much hurt, pain, and everything else that they need to know that we out here doing okay. We out here respecting them and honoring their legacy, because it's a big deal, y'all. It is a big deal to honor the legacy. And if we're going to celebrate July 4th in this country, where we celebrate the independence of America, then we need to celebrate its full independence, which happened 100 years later, where we got to really work on making sure everybody here was starting to treat like a human. And that's something else that needs to be acknowledged, is that in 1865, if you were a slave, that was the era in which you started to be treated like a human. But unfortunately, at that point, you were still considered 3/5 of a man. So we need to take this time out for ourselves. We need to take this time out to acknowledge our accomplishments and what we should be proud of. Juneteenth is an amazing holiday, and I encourage anybody and everybody to celebrate it. This is not one-sided. This is not one race. This is not one culture. This is for everybody, because even European-based cultures should celebrate the fact that we abolished slavery in the country that they live in. Slavery is unacceptable in any culture. So for us to have made such a big, when was America founded? 1619? America was founded in 1619, and we were enslaved until 1865. It's 2022. It's been 150 years, as opposed to 300 years. So please come out. Juneteenth is amazing, and we celebrate it because we're proud of where we come from. We're proud of what we've been through, and we're proud of where we're going. So yes, and then on top of that, like I told y'all, I'm going to be remoting out there. I'm going to keep y'all updated with who's who. I'm going to keep y'all updated with what's what. And I'm going to keep y'all updated with who got what. So y'all need to make sure y'all watch it. Y'all need to make sure y'all come out and see us, because, yeah, let's get to know each other out here. We a family. Colorado Springs, if you're a minority, we a family out here. This is teamwork, and we going to get here all together. So just to update you guys, I have Slippin' and Slidin' at the Wildflower Park on June 17th. That is from 12 to 5. And then it's cool. You go there, you have fun, and then once you get done, you can just go on over to America the Beautiful Park and start our Juneteenth celebration on the 17th as well. And that's going to be us and everybody who's anybody in this city who is about this culture. So y'all need to come out. That is 17th through 19th. Like I said, it is half a day through the 17th. You got a full day on the 18th and kind of a half, I don't know, like a 75% day on Sunday. Like, I believe it starts at 12, so it's like 12 to 8, but it's so much going on. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you miss it, I do not want to hear, I don't want to get the text messages and the messages saying, oh my God, I should have been there. Yeah, you should have been there because it was free. So that was on you. So we have that, June 17th through 19th, and then we also have the Sliding Through Hell's Kitchen premiere coming soon as well. You can hit me up Deni the Godmother or Godmother Deni, depending on if you're on IG or Twitter. You also can hit up Family Flavors. They are going to be on all your social medias, and they're going to answer all those questions. You can also give us a call, 719-300-7936. We will keep you updated with whatever is going on in the city, whatever we can do as a community, because this culture is very small if you're in Colorado Springs, but it is very big at the same time. So please, please come out. And not as a bugging thing, but just because it's amazing and we're amazing. So have fun. But I have so much more coming through this season. I'm so excited for this show. I'm so excited for y'all tuning in. And this episode being about Father's Day and Juneteenth literally was the perfect way for me to start my first season, because those are the two things that matter the most to me, my kings and my people. And y'all need to make sure, but really, I am really genuinely not playing. I really need Father's Day ideas, y'all. Like, y'all really got to help me out here, because my daddy country. And I'm not saying that, like, country good. Country's good if it's your daddy or your husband. But he don't ever be wanting nothing. I be like, Daddy, what you want? He'd be like, nothing. Like, that's not a good answer. Nothing is never a good answer when somebody asks you what they want as a gift. Just in case you didn't know. So, when somebody asks you what you want for a gift, give us something to go off. Even if it's something blue, something purple, something yellow, give me something. Nothing is a horrible answer when I ask you what you want on a day that you're expecting a gift. And you can say you're not expecting a gift, but I don't know. I feel like fathers and mothers, once their kids get over 10, they're expecting a gift. So, that's what y'all want. Like, PlayStation, or I don't know. What is a dad gift? Like, I am genuinely stuck on this question. This is not me just being extra. I am genuinely stuck on what to get dads. Like, what do you get them? And it's not because they don't need anything or because they don't want anything. It's because dads, especially black dads, don't ever vocalize what they want. Which brings me to my last question. Do y'all even know what y'all be wanting as gifts? Because are y'all even used to being gifted? Do y'all even understand the concept of being gifted? Is that why y'all don't know what to say when people ask y'all what y'all want? Because I genuinely think a lot of times with my brothers is that they genuinely don't say what they want because they're not used to getting it. So my question is, do y'all not know what y'all want because y'all genuinely haven't had the opportunity to know or think about it? Because I definitely don't feel like my brothers get the love that they deserve when they're active fathers. And that's not okay. I don't feel like many fathers get the love they deserve as active fathers, but something about my brothers, it just be different, because it's like, y'all just don't get the love anywhere, do y'all? I'm not saying that it's much different for black women, but I'm saying that I do have that pretty advantage sometimes without being cocky. And so, I am about to wrap up for today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everything, and I am so excited for what we have coming this season. On this show, we're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about sexual health. We're going to talk about outdoorsmen in the community. We're going to talk about real estate in this community. We're going to talk about this community and this culture and everything we can do to make sure that we are a part of it and understand that there's enough out here for everybody to eat. So we're going to make sure that everybody knows what they can to keep eating. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It is Deni the Godmother on the Tiffany Deni Show, and I will see you guys next time on next Wednesday, 7 to 9 live. And y'all know y'all got me. I will see you guys, however, next weekend at the Juneteenth Festival at America the Beautiful Park. This weekend at America the Beautiful Park, 17th, 18th, and 19th. I am so psyched, and I will talk to y'all soon. It's your girl, Deni the Godmother, signing out. Thank you.